It's Amanda and Rick.
Hello.
We're live. This is a surprise live event.
Yeah.
We are actually, we were talking about making a video just to let you guys know how Vegan Week went. And, well, it takes a lot to record one and edit it and stuff. So we decided we're just going to go live.
We're live people now.
We just do things live, just on the spur of the moment.
Yeah.
So we figured we would just pop in and let you guys know our thoughts live. So, hey everybody. You can talk for just a second. You want to tell them what we're going to do? Hey.
Well, go ahead. You're good.
Well, I want to share the link.
Okay, she's sharing the link. This is a quick live event, not the live event of Tuesday night.
We'll still be live tomorrow.
This is a Monday night pros and cons Vegan Week extravaganza live event, one time only. I'm glad you could join us. How's that?
That was great.
Okay, pros and cons. Share the link. You're starting it. It's your channel.
Oh my word. Okay, I'm just sharing the link so people know we're here.
Okay, we're here.
And
It's gonna be quick. Blink your eyes, it'll be over.
So we're sharing our pros and cons. So Rick
Pros
has
and cons. What? That's for me.
What is that?
That's for me.
Rick and I both have lists, and I have no idea what's on his list, and he
Yeah.
has no idea what's on my list.
It's like the newlywed
This is
game.
what I see.
The good and the bad.
He has an index card.
Yeah.
And this is what he wrote on it. Oh, she says, my husband loves you, Rick. I love Amanda.
Aw.
You guys are such an inspiration.
But it's-
Thank you.
It's like the newlywed game.
It's like, I feel bad. I don't have cards now.
You
Like, I
gotta
just
have
wrote it in my
cards.
notebook.
I could have shared. I have cards.
Oh, my word. Okay. All right. Well,
This is,
this is
professional.
truly spur of the moment.
This
We've
is-
got to be done by 9, though, because Tangie's live at 9.
we're gonna be
so
over. This is gonna be 5 minutes.
Doubtful.
Hit it.
Okay. Well, let's start with, do you want to start with pros or cons, the good or the bad?
Oh, well, yeah, we'll start on the bad and
The cons? Okay.
Begin on a down
End on and up?
and end on an up.
Okay.
So bad first.
Okay. Well, what do you got?
Oh, I'm not starting it. Go ahead.
Bad first. Okay. All right. First con I will say is the cost. Now, I know that you could probably do it cheaper than we've done it.
Yeah. Oh,
But
sure.
but for us this particular week, the cost was a severe con. If you were a regular normal diet person and you decided to go vegan, I do think that the cost to get started and start making changes, but I think anytime you start a new diet, the cost is kind of prohibitive.
Yeah.
So the cost
It was crazy.
was a lot. But of course, like I said, it just depends on how you handle it. It could be done cheaper. Could be done cheaper. And like Melissa said, anytime you try something new, there's a learning curve, and that's what I'm saying. So I'm not saying the vegan diet itself is the most expensive, because it's not necessarily. I'm certain it can be done inexpensively. But this week for us, the cost was a problem.
Sky
So
high.
yeah.
Cha-ching.
Yeah, this was, but again, changing,
I know.
it makes it difficult
It's
for
okay.
anyone.
It's okay.
So-
You had to, go big.
I did have to go big.
Yeah.
I'm that kind of person, so
Yeah. My turn?
your turn.
Okay, you were cost.
I wrote costs.
Okay, let's see what I wrote. Number 1. Okay. I admit that during the week, my approach to the week, and then during the week at times, I did not always have the best attitude. I admit that. And I need to remember to rejoice.
You're conning yourself?
Huh?
You're the con? Your attitude?
I'm the con. Yes. Well, you were excited about it, and you saw that it was going to be a really good thing,
Okay.
and I should have seen that quicker. But I was dragging my feet, and I was a little ornery about it at times. And looking back on it, I wish I could have cut all that out and just gone gun-ho with you from the start. So my attitude, I'm the con. Con
You're
one.
not the con. No,
You just said
I'm
that.
gonna
Roll it back. She just said that.
No, but I think I'm
She
gonna
said-
switch it up
She
from what
said, Richard, you're the con. I think that's what she said.
I was just
and it-
verifying
and it
that
did-
is what you were in fact
And it
saying.
did hurt my feelings.
No.
It hurt my feelings.
I was verifying that is what you were in fact saying.
In fact, you saying that, I'm adding another bag.
Here we go.
She got mean on me, folks. She got mean on me.
Okay, this already started. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
my cheeks hurt
She
already.
got mean on me.
Okay, she said, I think he needs another vegan week. Yeah, I
Oh,
think
yeah,
so.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
just to change that attitude, that's the problem.
Yeah.
No, I think she said, this is not confessions. This is not confessions. It's the cons.
I'm just reading my notes, folks.
Are the bad things about the week.
The week.
So you think
Well, I was-
one of the worst parts of the week was the negative attitude? It
was-
wasn't just you. Though.
I was part of my week.
Okay, all right.
Okay? And,
Okay.
and you were a part of your own week.
Okay.
And you were joyful, and I was, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you guys for
Well-
supporting me.
All right. Well, fine. I'll come back on number 2. What's give me your number 2.
All right.
Give me another chance.
Oh, he's walked away, guys.
I've had enough.
Anyway, well, number 2 for me was one of the biggest cons of it was our inexperience, right? So I think that we were inexperienced with reading the labels, and that was a challenge. We were inexperienced with making a lot of the meals. So I think that made it less successful than it could have been,
Yeah.
because I didn't really know what I was looking at, and so we got some things wrong, and then the meals some of them took a really long time, but I
Yeah.
think that was just because I wasn't used to making them. So for me, my inexperience in dealing with that was the challenge. But
I
again,
see.
that would be that's not a particularly with going vegan.
Vegan.
That's anytime you try something new.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that's con number 2 for me.
You learn as you go.
True.
Yeah.
Let me hear what you got.
Oh, number 2. My turn. All right, number 2.
Thanks for your support.
Yeah. Okay, let me see what I got.
I'm glad we gave you hope.
Okay, I admit.
Oh no, it's another confession.
Never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, confession. All right. The patties.
Okay.
The patties, the meatballs, and those kinds of things.
Uh huh.
I felt like I knew for a fact I ate them like a trooper.
You did.
You know,
You did.
where the kids were still. I mean, you could see they were starting to sweat. They were getting upset. I just shoved it right down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I did eat the patties, the meatless meatballs, all that kind of stuff. Okay.
You did.
Okay. So but here's the con,
Okay.
or I have the bad. It was my favorite.
It was.
Was not my favorite.
Was not your favorite.
Was not my favorite. I think that I would had preferred to have more like a salad, the fresh fruits and veggies, because I do crave fresh.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a patty to me, you know, processed, not fresh.
Yeah.
But a salad, something that crunches, I like that. Okay, your broccoli, potato, something or other soup.
Cauliflower. Uh-huh.
There you go, cauliflower. I loved it.
Yeah. It had
That
cheese
was
in
good.
it.
That was good. But I had it. Oh, did it?
Yeah, but that was after we were done with the vegan week.
She sabotaged me.
No, that was like my transition meal. Like we were done with vegan week.
Okay.
We were transitioning, but still, I'm glad you liked it because I can
Okay.
do something with that.
Okay.
Maybe put some vegan cheese
Well, then
in it.
don't put the cheese in it.
Yeah.
She sabotaged me. All right, but I was thinking like years ago you did something. You made like the spaghetti squash, and you made it like spaghetti, and I was thinking that kind of thing. I wish that we could explore more.
Okay.
I would like to have hot food, not just salads, but I would like to have hot food, but that wasn't necessarily, it didn't come in a box. That's what I like to get away from box meals. Even when we're eating meat and stuff, I like to get away from the box meals, and I don't like canned things and stuff, you know, like canned vegetables and stuff.
Well, I
So
will say
that,
this.
That was a con for me.
I agree that we didn't have enough actual fruits and vegetables this past
Yeah.
week. Like I even said that we had less this week than we normally have.
But may I also say, and I don't mean to interrupt you, but it is my con.
Okay, go ahead.
It is also a bad time of the year for all the fresh stuff.
That it is.
You
And
know, you just start fresh, going vegan week in January.
we should do it
Kinda,
in June or July when there's all kinds of fresh stuff.
oh boy, do we get to do it again?
I think so.
I just added a pro.
Hashtag
I just
Vegan Week 2.
I just added a pro.
But it was only 1 week.
Oh my. Okay.
Anyway,
Well, mine's
no,
done.
the other thing I was going to say
Okay.
about that was that I was sick. So I actually had plans to make more fresh things, but it just totally got thrown off.
Yeah, you were
So
sick.
So that was a challenge.
That was an awkward challenge that we hadn't planned for, weren't prepared for. You fell apart.
I did. So, but it's just how it worked. Okay. So, and your con number 2 kind of plays on mine in that my third con was we didn't have much variety.
No.
And I think that was because
we had the leftovers in a row.
Well, we normally do leftovers anyway. So if we were really going to do it the right way, we'd really need to do like a month of it.
Well, wait a second. I will say this, okay? I will say this, that even though on the videos that you all saw, we did not have too much variety. I admit that. But because you were sick, you just didn't prepare a lot of different things. You actually bought
Yeah.
a lot more variety because it is lurking in my kitchen right now.
We still gonna eat it.
Oh my, it's everywhere.
He's waiting on it.
Meatless things everywhere.
He's thrilled.
Oh my. That's yeah.
But yeah, I think the variety. We did not get much variety, but again.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amanda. I'm gonna go through as soon as he gets done with his third con. I'm gonna go through the chat and see what you guys thought of the cons. Now I'm thinking of it as confessions. It's not confession. Yeah, variety was my number 3. What's your last con or bad?
I got a confession. Maybe I didn't understand the pros and cons thing.
Okay.
Okay. My confession is it's the struggle.
The struggle.
It's a struggle. Okay, because the thing is that I think
Confessions of Vegan Week.
I think we took a step.
Okay.
I think we did something different.
Okay.
I think
We're live.
I think we learned something.
Uh-huh.
I think it was new and neat to the family.
Yes.
But here's the struggle.
Get to the confession.
Although we saw some things that we liked in it,
Uh-huh.
but yet we're still meat eaters.
Yes.
So the struggle of trying to explore vegan options
Mm-hmm.
while you're a meat eater. Something is going to win and something's going to lose. You can't do both.
That's true.
And it's an inward struggle.
That's
Hey, we could do vegan things and we could do these healthier things, but hey, we're still committed to this other thing here. And you can't do both. And
That's
it
true.
is a struggle. I see that now because now the week is over. I'm thinking, hey, we can get a hamburger. But at the same time, I'm thinking, it was good what we were doing before, and what do you do? And the struggle stinks. So that's the confession. I'm struggling here.
It was a struggle.
Yes.
It was a struggle
so
for you.
There's all of my cons.
Okay, those are the cons. Okay, well, let me roll back here through these comments and just see what you guys are thinking. And you guys are very encouraging. Very encouraging. A lot of people are saying you should do another week.
Not yet.
Oh, thank you, Food Forest Permaculture, saying hit the bell and smash the thumbs up. So yeah, definitely give us a thumbs up. We appreciate that. This is not confessions. Do I hear a second vegan week? How am I feeling? I'm actually feeling a lot better. Thank you very much
She is.
for all of your thoughts and prayers. I definitely appreciate that. Okay, so people are agreeing that the longer it goes on, the less the cost is, and I understand that. I totally agree with that, and I think that certainly I could figure out how to get the grocery costs down over time for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Jennifer! Farmer Meemaw's here.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone said the biggest cons for eating plant-based was cheese and bacon. You can't fake that stuff. I have something to say about that, but I'm gonna hold my peace for now. Now someone said they don't see me as mean at all. I wasn't mean.
Who said you were mean?
You did.
I did not.
You did.
I never said
I'm
you
gonna
were
roll
mean.
back this video.
I never said you were
when
mean.
I said
That is false.
Amanda said she's about
That
to
is
start a raw
false.
plant diet, and we gave her hope. I'm so glad. You know, I think that was part of our reason to do it was we wanted to encourage other people.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think that a lot of times you want to try something new and you just get intimidated. And I'm going to talk about my weight in a second too. You want to try it, you get intimidated, and we want to show you that you can do it. You can definitely do it as long as you purpose to do it. You can do it. Let's see. Yeah, it did take a little bit longer to film while I was cooking, so that did have something to do with the time. What will there be a detox? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't eat dairy. I already heard. All right. So a lot of folks, you guys are talking about changing diets here in the comments.
Yeah, we have a lot of people watching.
Yeah, goodness.
Where'd y'all come from?
Oh yeah, we sure do. Hey.
It's only Monday.
They said we should do a vegan week redo with fresh vegetables. If we do,
Maybe in the summer.
it'll be in the summer. Good night, Food Forest Permaculture. I'm glad you guys could
Night.
pop in with us. We did not try the vegan buffalo wings. I don't know if we'll do that even in June or July. I'm not really into buffalo style stuff. I'm not into hot things. He probably would like it. Anyway, hi. So, how's Frosty the Freezer doing? Doing good. Waiting. All right. Here we go. All right, good. We've caught up with the comments. Okay. So there's a cat by my feet.
There's always a cat.
Yep.
Brianna let
a cat in.
little kitty in.
And now he's over here lurking.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
All right. So about
That's Bunny. That's Big Ears.
yay.
Here you go. Take Bunny.
All right. Yeah, they say I don't like hot and spicy either. No meatless meat. It's starting to pause. You know, the screen's starting to do that thing where it pauses.
Well,
So
we're supposed to be done.
yeah.
This is taking too long. Speed it up.
All right, we're gonna get to the pros, but I'm
We've
gonna
been
say.
so negative. This is the negative video.
Wait, well, no, it's not negative.
We gotta
we're
end on
getting-
an up.
Yeah, we're going up. We just gotta start with the things and get them out of the
There are
way.
a lot of good things.
All right, so nuggets outside. Positive things.
There we go.
I'm going to
Positives.
say this from the outset. I enjoyed Vegan Week.
Yes, you did.
And what I discovered from Vegan Week, first and foremost,
Yes.
is that I think I could do it regularly.
I believe she could.
I
Yes, you
think
could.
I could do vegan.
I
In
do.
fact, I kind of want to.
I agree with you. I think
I
you
kind of
could.
want to. I don't know that I would give up meat entirely. I don't think that I definitely don't need bacon because I don't do that. Yeah, race, I know that you feel very strongly about it, but it's hard for someone who doesn't eat that way to make that transition just in your mind, much less physically.
Oh, yeah.
But I definitely think with ease,
It's
I could do
difficult.
it. It's not that big a deal.
Well, it's difficult for some.
It is.
I'm a coffee drinker.
Yeah.
You start giving me hot tea, we're gonna have issues.
Yeah. So
You
it's
know?
there's something
See?
about
But
cheese.
you
Everybody
decide-
says cheese,
Cheese what?
like they couldn't give up cheese, but I don't eat a lot of dairy, so cheese is not such a challenge for me. Bacon, I don't really eat bacon. Bacon's not a challenge for me.
So
The
there's
only
a lot
thing
of cheese and bacon people?
I guess so. The only thing that I think I would still want to eat, even if I gave up everything else, I still might want to eat the occasional piece of fish. Like some kind of, maybe even the occasional like beef. And I think somebody said it in one of the other videos. They said like once a year they kind of feel like they want to have a hamburger, and then they eat the hamburger and they're like, I really didn't want a hamburger, and then they don't eat it. So I kind of feel like I would be that person. You know what I mean? I feel like that would be who I am. I think I'd be fine for a while, and every once in a while I'd kind of feel like maybe I should try, and then I'd have it and I'd be like, nah, I'm really good.
Yeah.
So I think I could do that, and I totally would not have thought that was the case before I tried it. I haven't even gotten to my pro yet. I'm sorry.
I understand, but that
I'm
was-
gonna hurry it, but
that was-
I just want to give
It's your channel. You can do more than 3 pros.
our channel
Our channel, but if pro it up.
the corn sausages were actually very good. Brian liked those a lot.
Yeah.
I will say that. But anyway, those are vegetarian, not vegan.
Yeah.
Anyway, so my pros. The first pro was something I've actually already mentioned, was that I felt a lot brighter. I felt a lot brighter. Like I just felt, I have no words for it. I just felt like, just sparkly.
Sparkly.
And it was,
I agree.
I couldn't.
You sparkled last week.
I did Thank you. I was vibrant. Freedom Homestead. You came and popped in, girl. I am vibrant.
Yeah,
I really was. I did feel brighter, clearer. My thoughts were clearer.
Yeah.
There was a definite positive change.
Sparkle.
I sparkled. And I felt sparkly. So that was my pro. Is that yours? That was the first one on your list? Did you feel like you sparkled?
No.
Okay. Well,
I mean, sure, yeah. I sparkled. No, that was actually, that goes with number 2.
okay.
So I'll skip to 2, go back to 1, and we'll end it on 3.
Your number 2 was you sparkled?
No. I didn't write sparkle.
What did you write?
Man, a man doesn't sparkle. A man just simply feels better.
Oh, you felt better.
And that's
Okay.
what I wrote. I did not write sparkle. I wrote felt better.
Yes.
Okay? I did not say sparkle.
I think they know you
Okay.
did not say sparkle.
No sparkle. Okay. Because I had fewer headaches. I admitted that
Yes.
on the live event, and then it continued on. I didn't have headaches last week, and I usually have headaches constantly, and I have had headaches since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
Often. It's been something I just learned to deal with. And I admit that I felt during the week I felt lighter. You know, I guess that kind of like you say sparkle, where you said it was like a pop.
Said Rick, we know you wrote sparkle.
Did not. There's no look. There's no sparkle on here. I
Go ahead.
I don't sparkle.
You sparkle to me.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
We've been together 20 years. Somebody asked that. Just
Okay.
this year it'll be 20 years.
Yeah, but let me. I'm getting off track. I didn't have as many headaches.
Uh-huh.
And I felt lighter in the morning getting up because I get up early. It wasn't such a I'm not going to read it. I'm not reading the comments.
You said hashtag Rick Sparkle.
That's a bad hashtag. There's no sparkling.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. What was my next one? Okay. Oh, acid reflux.
Yes.
I suffer with headaches, acid reflux, a
Rick was
number of
Sparkle
things.
vegan.
Now we're going to end this one soon.
Go ahead.
We're going to end this live chat. Okay, well, that's it. I felt better.
You felt better.
Lighter.
You didn't sparkle, but you felt better.
Yes. Yes. You can define it however you want. I'm just saying I felt okay.
I just spark it. Just speak it.
Yes. But
Then put
lighter,
sparkles on it.
less acid reflux, no headaches, easier mornings, like you said, clearer head. You know, and like at the beginning of the week, I noticed that I was a
my
little
word.
hungry, right? And I didn't feel like I was getting satisfied
Really?
at the beginning. But it may have gone with the whole, you know, I was a con. It was my
You
attitude.
didn't say that to me.
Well, you were too sparkly.
Not at the beginning.
But it wasn't a big deal. I wasn't starving. I just didn't, you know. But by the end of the week, I think my stomach had adjusted.
Okay.
My mind got around it, and I was okay. So I can
So you
see.
think it was a mind thing? It wasn't a physical thing?
Oh yeah. I think my mind gets in the way of most of the things I do. You know. Yeah, I think it was a mind thing. And once I got over that hump, and my stomach adjusted to it, I think by the end of the week, I ended it a lot better than I began. Is what I'm saying, and I felt better.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
That was a long way to get to sparkle.
Well, sorry, we were distracted over mind over sparkle.
You're the one who brought up the word.
Well, I brought it up for me, and
Yeah.
you were the one who
Well, how did-
insisted
how did
it
it-
wasn't you.
No.
So,
okay.
you know, I'm
You're
just
fine. You're fine.
saying. Ah, yes, I love this. I love all of these hashtags you guys are coming up with. His mind refuses to accept that he's sparkled.
Y'all being mean tonight.
No,
It's
no, they appreciate. Somebody even
Huh?
said you were handsome. You're handsome
Oh.
and you sparkle.
well yeah. Sparkle. Hashtag Mean Monday.
No. Hashtag
It's
wonderful.
fine. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with sparkling. Huh?
Okay, so let's go move on to the next one.
Okay.
Number 2, because we've got to hurry. Tangi's going to be on here in a minute.
Well, end it. End it. Just boom. Shotgun.
They
Say
did
it
say
quick.
there's a ray of light over your head. That's
Huh?
your sparkle.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's right.
number 2, I had less stress significantly, and I'm really a really happy kind of upbeat person.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of things going on.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it can just be overwhelming, and I get.
Crazy, flustered, upset.
Did you say crazy? Because
No,
I
I-
don't think that's the right word.
Who called you crazy?
I don't think that's the right word.
I did not call you crazy.
I was gonna say stressed.
I didn't mean crazy like you're crazy. I meant crazy like the situation's crazy.
Oh, I'm sure that's what you meant. So yeah. Anyway.
Wouldn't call you crazy.
No, because that would
That'd
be
be
crazy.
crazy.
Exactly.
Don't
So,
do that. No way.
Anyway.
Mm.
So less stress. That was really
It's
noticeable. It wasn't
silly.
so noticeable that I wasn't stressed. It was noticeable that I was so relaxed. Like I just felt like totally like hashtag crazy sparkle. I just felt totally at peace.
Yeah. Well, that's,
And-
that's good.
And it was noticeable. And like
That's
I
very
said,
good.
I'm a pretty happy, easygoing person, but the absolute sense of peace.
Yeah.
You know how like when you think about people who are vegans and like I don't want to be I'm just thinking like stereotypes. You think of like tree huggers and like
Oh, I didn't say that.
you know what I'm saying?
No, I know what you
like
mean.
there's a
I know what you mean.
reputation for people who
Yeah.
are vegan who are
But
tree
it's
huggers
really, it's
and all
really
that.
a false thing. It's a
No,
stereotype.
but what I'm saying is the stereotype is a lot
really,
of them
it's
are
just
like
eating healthier.
peace man, like that
Oh, I
kind
know
of
what you
thing.
mean. I know what you mean.
Like they're really mellow, and I kind of felt like that whole like it's like just peace. So, and it was just
I know what you mean. It was less like you didn't have the hormones and all that.
yeah,
stuff.
and I was thinking to myself, wow, there must be
Now-
a ton of hormones in the meat and the dairy
All right. Well,
that I just within a week
well, consider
was like,
this. Consider this. A lot of the fruits and vegetables that we buy at the store all have pesticides and everything. Let's grow organic stuff, and then you wouldn't even have that. Just imagine a week of nothing but fresh, nothing that's bad
oh my,
going
no.
in. Do I want to read it? What they say?
No, we'll just skip over that.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, no, I definitely think so. So I'm gonna hurry because I don't want to bump into Tangi's time. But I do think the stress that was a major that was
Okay.
noticeable.
No stress, peaceful, not a tree hugger, but just loving it.
I mean, I love the environment.
Okay. Okay, I understood exactly what you said. It just took me a second to get there with
Okay.
you.
You're number 2.
Oh, actually, it's number 1.
You're number 1.
I'm out of order. Okay. Okay. Well, you see, I don't like the idea of doing a bucket list, right? Because I don't like to think about,
Okay.
You follow me?
No, I don't. But where's it going?
Why? Some people say put it on your bucket list. I thought of it more like putting it on an experience list. It was an experience
Oh, so your pro
to
is
have a vegan week.
Okay.
Because what you don't understand, well, some people might, if they know know me, I don't like to do new things.
No.
I don't like change.
No.
And if the Lord had not given me you, it's very possible I'd lived a life with no change, nothing new, everything the same.
Mhm.
That's the way I am.
Mhm.
So I consider it an experience, a good experience, to do something brand new that I
Yes.
would not have done if you hadn't have said,
We're doing it?
I think we're doing this. And I would have probably tried to talk you out of it if you hadn't have done it live. And I
Yeah.
was like, okay. So, well, there you go. So that's I think that's the pro. It's an experience, and yeah.
I will say this, and that's really close to my number 3. Race just said that no change is no improvement, and I that's kind of my mindset with this whole experience, like trying to do the vegan week and trying to just deciding to do it and going for it, is that life. A lot of times people say they want to make changes and they want to do something, and they just talk about it. They never actually do it. And I think that we really need to just jump in and do some things. You know what I mean? We need to just go for it. Even if we totally fail. And that's why I even said at the beginning, even if we totally fail, we're going to give it a try. And that's okay.
Because I'm almost 40, and I'm trying to learn to like change.
Are you?
I'm trying. Well, I tried to do a couple new things. And I will say this, that having the week, the vegan week, okay, I have a new appreciation for folks who do that all the time, who commit to that as a lifestyle.
Yeah.
I see that, the great commitment that it is, life-changing, and just in the boldness of these folks.
Well, I'm going to add, just because we're kind of talking
There
about
you
it,
go.
my number 3 was it's just fun to eat different. It's just fun
To eat different.
to try something different. I mean, really, it's fun to say, we eat the same things all the time.
Yeah.
Let's just try something different. Let's just go, like, pick some like people were saying you should do pasta week or you should do potato week or something. I don't know. That's not anything we're gonna do. but I mean, if it came down to it, you really just try something different. Just go for it. Like do a Asian foods week or Hispanic foods week or
okay.
African food, Mediterranean food. I mean,
that's good.
just try something different and just completely break from the mold, because otherwise, I mean, life is so boring unless you actually do something different. People always feel like they're in a rut and their life is so boring, and that's because they're not willing to try anything. Just try it and have some fun. Have some tofu.
Tofu.
Yes.
I can appreciate tofu in a way that I could not a week and a half ago.
Right?
Huh?
There's a place for tofu.
Tofu. Yeah.
There's
Tofu's not really that bad.
It's
Okay.
not.
I do think they should give it a different name.
You just don't like the name?
I think it's a lot of people can't get past the name. Tofu. It doesn't.
Well, when you say it like that.
It should be. You know what I mean. Yeah, people that are used to eating meat. I'm not talking about people that grew up eating it. I mean to people that eat meat. You say, I'm going to take away your meat. Okay, what am I going to have? And you say, tofu. you hear how that sounds? It should have a different name.
I think it's fine. What's your number 3? Give us the last one. We're running out of time.
Okay,
Because we got to have a few minutes to wrap it up.
Number 3. Okay. I believe Vegan Week has inspired me to improve my health.
Oh, yay. I like that.
Okay?
Okay.
And I'll leave it at that. Like a few years ago, you remember when I watched,
Food Inc.
yeah, Food Inc., and it really opened my mind to different,
That did spark it, and I remember that time.
yeah, because I had never thought in my life about healthy food, unhealthy food, and she showed me the documentary, and it hit me, and then I really got to the point that I didn't know what to eat, So,
Yeah, he did.
Vegan Week has inspired me. It's like when I watched Rocky.
Yes. And then you were working out.
Yeah, I watched Rocky, and then I got my weights, and I started working out and everything, and I was just so inspired. I mean, I even wanted to box, and I never did, but still.
He didn't box.
No, never did.
But he did get it out of his weights.
No, yeah. And this week has inspired me to really look at what I eat.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm not going to eat meat, but maybe not in the same way. And maybe I even watch my proportions. Say the word for me. Portions. There you go. Proportions. Just really watch what I eat and how it's prepared and exactly what it is, and maybe ask questions about it that I never asked before.
Maybe help me get the garden going.
Get the garden going. Haven't we already done that? I've committed it in the mind, and that's where the battle begins.
I want you to commit it in the garden.
Hey, if you can get through it in your mind, it's almost there. It's as good as done.
Yeah, I will definitely link you guys to Tangie's live feed. I'm scrolling
Okay.
back now to try to
We're done.
find. No, I'm not doing it right. I'm just trying to scroll back to find your comments where we started talking about this. So yeah, tree hugger is not an insult. I was sick last week. People mentioned that they thought I was sick because of changing my diet, but I don't think that was the case because it was really quickly into the food week that I started to feel sick, and I just don't think it was the change in the food. I think I actually had some kind of virus.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So so I really don't think that's what it was.
I think it was a totally separate issue. I agree.
Yep.
Good night.
It definitely did hit. I don't even know if I want. It said vegan men have higher testosterone, like raging bull elephants.
Uh-oh.
Well, I did not know that.
Yeah, I got something to shoot for. What is a raging bull?
Okay.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That'd be a pro, I guess. There's your. Okay.
Okay, thank you. So we've done this week with an open mind and open heart. We did try to. We definitely did. And in terms of cutting down meat consumption, I actually do want to cut it down. I think I put it on the last video that we kind of tried to ease back into meat, and we had meat Saturday night, and then I was sick all day Sunday.
Yes.
And
yes, she was.
that was actually rough. And then I had some meat today, and I got to tell you, it really wasn't a lot of meat, but it felt like a lot, and I just didn't even want it. Do you know what I mean? So I told Rick I might have a vegan day tomorrow. Yeah, I seriously told him this before we were doing the video. I was like, I think I might have to have a vegan day tomorrow. And I might even have to have a couple of days because I really, really enjoyed it. Hashtag Rick sparkles like a raging bull elephant. That is a hashtag, my friends.
Well,
you are talented in social media.
Cat's out of the bag.
Oh my word, okay.
It's hard to be humble.
Would we consider trying to go vegan for 30 days? I would. I don't know if the rest of the family would.
Oh, the kids would struggle, I'm sure.
Yes, I think they would go on strike.
I could do a good number of those days.
You could do a large portion of the month.
I actually committed, I thought, pretty well.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Fairly well. I wasn't perfect. I did fall, but like we said earlier, I got up and kept vegan.
You did good.
Yeah. So.
Yes. So I don't know.
I think I tried everything you made.
You did.
And I thought it was successful.
Yeah. They asked if I lost any weight. I lost 4 pounds at the beginning of the week, and then I didn't lose any more. So that was that. But I don't know if that was sickness or what. Again, I think it would need to be a longer period of time to really see change. But I do think it would probably end up.
You're on a good track if you want to lose weight. Get sick and go vegan in the same week.
I will say this though. A friend of mine, Trish, at Just So Trish channel, her daughter got diagnosed with a bunch of allergies a few months ago. And so they changed her diet. And she just put up today, I think, pictures of her daughter every month and showed how her face slimmed from the change in the diet. She didn't actually lose any weight, but the slimming of her face was puffiness due to inflammation. And you could see it. You could see the definite change, and it made an impact on the mom. And I think that, and I noticed Brian, actually, I said something to him this morning. I'm like, your face looks so slim. I said, did you lose a couple pounds last week? And he said, no, I weighed myself this morning. I weigh the same. I said, really? And I was thinking when I saw Trisha's post, I was like, I wonder if that's maybe some inflammation showing up or something that we weren't aware of. So that's something to consider. But
am I just swollen?
It's not you, Brian. You look the same.
Do I? Okay. All right.
So I will say that was just a thought. I mean, I don't know anything, but yeah, and it's just a thought. But let's see.
This was a successful
A lot of
night.
folks suggested Meatless Mondays, and we have considered doing Meatless Mondays, but I just don't want to just say one day a week. I actually would like to do it more than one day a week, to be honest with you. I did feel so much better.
Yes.
And I did feel just physically healthier, mentally healthier, all of those things that I just I really want to pursue it more often. So I don't think I want to limit it to just one day a week. But I do think it's something good to encourage everybody else
I do.
one day a week.
Yep.
So we might pursue Meatless Mondays, just emphasize them on Mondays for everyone. But I don't think that it's going to be something that we necessarily just stick to in our house. I said, you aren't puffy, Rick. You're just full of sparkles.
All right. I'll take all the sparkle stuff.
I love it.
But listen, folks, it dies tonight. Okay.
I doubt that.
No. The
I
sparkle
find that
stuff,
hard
the
to
sparkles,
believe.
I got you. It's fine. But tomorrow night's the live event, the real one. We're done. Sparkles just done tonight. Okay. Continue on.
Yeah, she said, I don't think it can be stopped, Rick. I don't think so either.
Oh
And I said, nope, Sparkle will live on.
my.
Yep. So, anyway.
Oh my.
So, all right. So that is pretty much all we have to say. We only have a few minutes left.
Yes, Tangi's starting, right?
I do want to share a link to Tangi's
understand.
channel.
Yep.
She will be on in just a couple minutes. Tangi, if you do not know, she is my bestie, my other half besides him. He knows. He's number one in my life.
Yeah.
The kids and Tangi.
Yeah.
Tangi's really kind of on the same level as you
I
guys.
understand.
She's part of the
Understand.
family
Yeah.
in her Tangi way. So, yeah. So Tangi is my goodest, bestest friend, and she and I run Frugal Family Food together. Ray Sleeper said, "Stay vegan, stay sparkly." Yep. So I put a link in here, but her channel, if you for some reason that link doesn't work, you can go to her channel, which is called Freedom Homestead.
Yep.
They are totally not vegan. They love bacon. So I'm just putting it out there before you go to Tangi's channel with the vegan stuff on your mind. She's completely different, but she's a wonderful person. She's going to have her husband there, and she's my bestie. So if you go, say hello to her for me. They're live every Monday at 9. Of course, Rick and I will be back tomorrow live, 7
Yeah.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yep. There you go.
And,
And we'll have some others with us, Brianna, I guess.
yeah, probably the kids will pop in with us tomorrow, and that's that. So, yeah, we just wanted to make sure we covered all of this. So,
I think this ties a bow around Vegan Week.
this
We're
is
done.
the end
We're
of
done.
talking about Vegan Week for
At
now.
least for now. We might
For now,
revisit it.
we might do
again.
another week in June or July
That's fine. That's fine.
when there's fresh,
fresh, and we'll really take it to another level.
maybe from our own garden.
Yes.
Hint, hint.
We're almost there. I told you, it's already been committed in the mind, and that's where it has to start. And it's almost.
What I'm going to end up doing, if it doesn't happen the way that I wanted to, I'm
Yeah.
going to contact all my YouTube homestead friends and have them come over and help me set it up.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't even have to happen.
Attention, all homestead
it's
friends.
just as good as done.
Attention, all homestead friends.
Did,
If you guys want to come help us start the garden, come hang
did
out.
we not come close last year? We had some really pretty dirt.
they said y'all sparkle on and have a good evening.
Yes,
Okay, yes, that's
thank
what
you,
we're doing. Look,
thank
we
you.
got 2 minutes.
Look, Tangi's starting.
She's got 2 minutes.
Yes.
Yes. Hashtag only vegan sparkle.
Ah.
Keep on sparkling.
Okay.
Woo! I don't think sparkle's going anywhere.
What have you done to me?
You did it.
No, I never said it.
Ah.
Oh, I want to watch the replay.
Okay.
I don't think I ever
Okay.
said it. It was thrown upon me.
All right, we're done. We're done. We'll see you guys tomorrow, Lord willing, and we'll talk to you then.
All right.
Bye.
Have a good night. See you tomorrow.